Hello everyone. So today is week 7. We will continue our lessons, but this time we will focus on the writing skill. We will begin with chapter 1, paragraph format. You had to read from page 1 to page 22 for the detail of the chapter 1. So the contents today: 1 is organizations. 2, we will discuss capitalization rules. In the last part, we will discuss, you will do the practice for me. Okay, let me remind you that we use 2 books for this class. For grammar part, we use Grammar Spectrum 3. And now we will use Introduction to Academic Writing, a 3rd edition, level 3. So you have to read the book for more information or for more detail, because this is only the summary of your chapter of the book. So the first questions that we have to answer is, what is academic writing? It's not writing, alright? It is academic writing. So what is the difference between the 2 terms? When we talk about writing, it simply means putting words on paper. But academic writing is the kind of writing that we use mostly at school, high school, college, university, because we have to follow the rules, the instruction from the teacher especially. Academic writing is different from creative and personal writing such as stories, letters, or emails. Academic writing in English probably different from academic writing in your native language. It is true. If you go back to our writing in Khmer, especially Thai, you will see that the structure, the rules, we have to follow the rules. There are 3 parts, right, in our Thai. The organization of academic writing probably different from what you are used to. Again, there are some parts are similar to our Khmer writing, and there are some parts that are different from our Khmer writing in English especially. Another question to answer is, what is a paragraph? We will discuss a lot about paragraph, the types of paragraph, the structure, how to write a paragraph. So this is the basic question to answer. A paragraph is a group of related sentences about a single topic or about one topic. If you talk about your mother, you have to discuss about your mother in your paragraph. You cannot just talk about your father. It could be our topic, right? Follow the instruction for both handwritten and computer written work. This is what we call academic writing. You have to follow the instructions. Let's look at the instruction one by one. This is the model of handwritten assignment. You can see that first you have to put your name, course number, and the date. And then on the first line you put the title of your paragraph. Another rule: the first sentence you have to indent it. Indent means you have to move it inside a little bit from the margin. You have to skip 1 line between each line. Why? Because we leave some space for your teacher to give comments or feedback or to correct your mistakes. On both sides and the bottom sides, we leave some space as a margins. We call it margins. So these are the rules when you write your paragraph for me. You can pause the video and read it slowly and come back later on. First, paper. It is about paper. You use A4, you use black or dark blue ink, heading, assignment, title, body, you skip line, you see, margin, you keep some space around your writing, and spacing, the last rules. This is the model of computer written assignment. So if you can use your computer to do the assignment or homework for me, your assignment will look like this. The same, you put the name, course number, or the course name, and the date. You put the title, you indent the first sentence of your paragraph. You leave some space around that we call margins. These are the rules when you do your assignment on your computer. You can pause the video and read it in detail. Now let's go to second part of our lesson today. It is about capitalization rules. It is the rules to use big letter, or we call it capital letters. In English, there are many rules for using capital letters. We have capital letter and small letter to write. So when do we use capital letters? 1. The first word in a sentence. For example, my best friend is my dog. We capitalize letter M. Why? Because it is the first letter of the sentence, or the first word of the sentence. 2. We study at Penh. We capitalize letter W. Why? Because it is the first letter or the first words of the sentence. 2. The pronoun I. I work for Penh. We capitalize pronoun I. He and I work for Penh. We still capitalize pronoun I, even if it is not at the front, at the beginning of the sentence. 3. Abbreviation and acronym. For example, USA, UN, Penh. So we capitalize all the letters of abbreviation and acronym. We have a lot of abbreviation and acronym in English. We have like EU, WC, we use a lot, right? Make sure you know what is the full words for WC. It's water closet. 4. All proper nouns. Proper noun simply means name, but we have many names for many things, right? Let's go one by one. A. Names of deity or God. We have God, Allah, Shiva, Buddha. B. Names of people in their titles. Mr. Rara, President Trump. C. Names of specific group of people, languages, and religion. Asian, Japanese, Muslim, English, Khmer. D. Names of specific places on map. New York City, Phnom Penh. E. Names of specific geographic areas such as Southeast Asia, the Middle East. F. Names of days, months, and special days. Monday, January, Ramadan, Khmer New Year. G. Names of specific structures such as buildings, bridges, dams, monuments. The White House, the Royal Palace. H. Names of specific organization, like our school names: Phnom Penh Teacher Education College, Harvard University, Red Cross. I. Names of school subjects with course numbers and languages, like Business Administration 312, Chemistry 101, English, French, Chinese. J. First, last, and all important words in the title. When you write the title of your paragraph, you have to capitalize all important words. Important words mean noun, verb, adjective, and adverb. And not important word, like preposition or an article, like Jingle Bell, the three little pigs, War and Peace. These are the title of the book. Alright, now this is the last part of our lesson today. Practice. So these are the instructions. You have to follow it. Send your answer to my Telegram account, my personal account. Submit your assignment, your answer before next class. Late submission will not be accepted. I will not take the late assignment. Make sure you finish it before next week. Alright, the first practice. Write a paragraph of 150 words or 200 words. Maybe only 150 words, that will be enough. You have to write about yourself, introducing myself. Use the following question as a basis for your writing. Add other information if you wish. If you can answer all of these questions in your paragraph, that will be enough information for your paragraph to introduce yourself. What is your name? Where were you born? Tell a little bit about your family. What languages do you speak? Where did you go to school? And on and on. Another practice is about capitalization rules. Number one is an example. Farnas is a student from Iran. She speaks English, French, and Farsi. You see, Farnas is the first letter or the first word of the sentence, so you have to capitalize letter F. Iran is the name of the country, so you have to capitalize letter I. English, French, and Farsi is the name. Alright, thank you for today. See you next week. Good luck, everyone.